Okay, we're going to do a rebate joint, and a rebate joint is where one piece of timber meets into another piece of timber about 2/3 of the way down, or exactly 2/3 of the way down. To mark that out, first thing we need to do is put one piece of timber across the end. Pencil, where'd you go? Down there. Mark a line in the centre of the piece of timber, not all the way across, just in the centre to give us a position. I'm not going to cut to that line, I'm going to go back another 2mm. You can measure if you want, I'll just guess because 2mm is about there. And then run that line across the top, across one edge, and then across another edge. Yes, you can wreck this video by standing over there smashing things around, but I'd rather you sit and watch. Set the gauge to the 6mm mark, which I've already put there, 1/3 the thickness of the timber. It's the go to put in the vise. Marking gauge, using a marking gauge is a wee bit harder than it looks. It's really good to put the point into the timber, roll it around, slide it back towards yourself, down the front and across the end. I should start at the line and move back. The reason you start at the line is because then you don't accidentally go over it and do a big slide down the side. And because I'm getting old, my eyes aren't so hot, I like to put a pencil line in there, pencil line in there, and a pencil line in there. So that's got that section marked out. Two more things I need to do is get the face line on it and get it ready for sawing the same way we did before with the marking knife. Put the point of the knife in the line, bring the square up to the line, slide the marking knife across the surface of the timber a few times until you've severed all the fibres down to about 1mm. Once you've done that, making sure you don't get your fingers while you're doing it. Once you've done that, relieve the edge by taking a little V cut out of it using a chisel. Now you notice I'm pushing down with one hand, picking the tail up with the other. I've got quite a strong grip on it and I'm rocking it to and fro. There's no chance of me cutting my fingers doing this because they're all behind the blade. And to stop the piece of timber from moving, I've got it wedged up against the bench hook. So flip them out. If you want to improve that edge a tiny little bit more, you can run over it with a marking knife again. Just to get any remaining scrap out of the hole. Then it's simply a matter of cutting it, but we'll do that in the next video.